go. Hello, YouTube. One moment while I go ahead and announce the stream. There we go. Okay. Everything should be good to go. Right. Okay. Verb. Right. Let me make sure the audio. There you go. Alright. So, hello everyone. Hopefully everyone's had a good day, had a nice weekend. Tiny bit bigger. Actually see where my HUD is. Let's see. Okay, so I randomly, let me make sure the volume is okay. I randomly discovered this game last night. Just was browsing the Steam store and this game appeared. It was free at the time, you could play it for free, you have to pay for it now. So I played it for like 2 hours or so last night, and I am immediately obsessed with it. So here we are. I got all the DLCs. I think there's a couple characters I still don't have unlocked. Level 40, I'm like 20 something, I think. 55. 600, okay. Yeah, so this is the character that I've been playing, so we're gonna play here this time around. Okay, 37. Level 37 right now. Okay. So it's a roguelike, with kind of like Borderlands looter shooter type gimmicks. The way that I can explain it. Ooh, Drift Shard. No, I don't think that's the one that I was looking for though. I'll try this though. Alright. Where should I put myself on the screen? That good? Here. Oh, that's okay. That should be fine. Oh, this is the one that I was looking for. Okay. Good. Okay. So, as I said, played a tiny bit already. And so, I have a tiny bit of an idea. I've gotten probably not that far, to be honest. Ooh, arc lightning. Ooh, dagger. That's cool. Fire shard. Fire damage plus 25. Immune to negative effects of burning. Okay. Hello, Oxen, how are you? Hopefully had a nice weekend. Tired of imbalanced for should be good. Oh. Worked all weekend. Yeah, might get that paycheck, right? Hopefully it wasn't too much for you. Lightning blast. There we go. I'm looking for like that right there. Like an extra room I can go to every floor. In one stack of state on hitting weak swallows, 3 stack of state. Initial 25% plus 25% initial value plus 1% of lethal line after weak spot. Up to 100%. Huh. 80% skill damage every time you have. Ah, I see. Yeah. I always have that one coworker that just wants to be a fucking problem all the time. For no reason. Dragon Breath. I don't think I care for that right now. I definitely want to go through the run with this thing. This is what I was looking for last time. Ow. And calves hurt too. Yeah, probably standing all the time. Frostbrew at 2 stacks upon mark. Frostbrew at 2 stacks of mark, up to 4. Each stack of mark on target triggers. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, hopefully new shoes. would help out with that kind of thing. Dragon Breath. It doesn't help me with my skills though. I have some sort of passive where I can see people's weak points or something. What that glowing thing is every time. When reloading, 30% chance of not consuming reserve ammo. I don't think that helps me here. Elemental damage will always cause elemental effect within. Sure. I have a shit ton of money and no merchant to spend it on. Fire damage? I don't think I need that really, do I? Okay. Okay, my thing is really fucking strong for some reason. I guess I upgraded a couple times, right? So... There we go. Okay. Lightning damage. Your lightning damage is surrounding... Oh, interesting. Okay. Sure. Oh yeah, I got a shit ton of money. That's crazy. And moving... My secondary skill... count as 0. More damage you resist. I think that one should be fine. I have to use my bombs a bit more liberally. Believe is what this will tell me or want me to do. Cloud Weaver? Hmm. There we go. Happy? What you happy about? What happened? There we go. Level 5 now. Cool. Here we go. Ow. Okay, well there goes my one revive. Hopefully I can find revive at some point though. Very unfortunate start. No, nothing here, huh? Oh, could do that. Was it level 3? Yeah, level 3, huh? Okay. I wonder if this will be better. Damn. Jesus. Bro, that was fucking really close. Ice spear. Ooh. Let me try that. The size of weak. Yeah, I think that's probably better. Alright. I really do need triple comeback though. I really want a chance at this point. At least to get past the first final boss. Alright, there you go. But yeah, some maybe noticed in the stream schedule, we will be having Friday off this Friday. Just to see how it feels. Oh. Hello, Teddy, how are you? It's a roguelike with like looter shooter mechanics. If you can like see, like the bottom there has some special effects that are only on that gun. And like here too as well. Foundry's blessing can... Wait, which one's Foundry? This one. Foundry hits can defeat normal enemies directly? I see. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I found this last night, randomly, while browsing. It was free at the time that I could play it, just like as like a test run. And so I played it and got really obsessed with it, so now... Now here we are. I bought it and all the DLCs, so I have all the characters, or all the DLC characters anyhow. I still need to unlock some of the other characters just by playing the game, but yeah. I've just been kind of testing out new characters as I find them. Ooh, Crimson Fire Scale, what the fuck? Oh, we're taking this. Recharges a fire skill bomb on crit. I don't think this thing's gonna be any like stronger than my current weapon, my bow. Let's see if I can find my favorite weapon that I found. You'll know why it's my favorite weapon when we see it, though. It doesn't really do well with my character, to be honest, but it is still strong. What do you have? Nothing really. A snow vortex? Really, like the weapons in this game sound amazing. Like they genuinely sound really strong. Damn, I need just a little bit more money for that. gangsta dog. Membership, I'll see if I can't like do like, cause I'm pretty sure you can do membership community posts like exclusive, like so no one else can see them, if I'm not mistaken. So I may, if that is doable, then I'll have like, yeah, emotes for one thing, but also I'll make it so that you can get into the Discord server if you get YouTube membership. Unfortunately, if you subscribe to the channel through membership, it doesn't give you like ads off of that channel, which I think is really lame. I would also even need to like commission emotes for membership right now. I haven't done that. $1,000 stare cat. I feel so fucking overpowered in this game, though. But you can die pretty fast if you're not careful. Weapon hits on weak spots will store 10% of weapon damage. When shooting causes enemy unbalanced, deals. Yeah, if I can't do a member only community post, then I can do a member only video for the Discord server. Normal ammo. I wonder if this works with my gun at all. Because this is a burst weapon, so I wonder if do my arrows do more damage per shot then? I mean, changing the description isn't that big a deal. It's fine. Oh, it does. There you go. That's cool. What's this? 40% for 6 seconds is reloaded after being emptied. Ooh. This is like, that should be really good with my weapon, right? Because I shoot to empty every time that I shoot this thing, so... Oh yeah, this is immediately so much stronger. Like one-shotting almost everything now. Weapon cannot reload automatically when you can continue to fire. I don't really care about that. There you go. Dark Tide grind. How long does it take to grind that sort of thing? There you go. Man, not getting the triple thing that I want. Really need it too. I see. Ow. Fucking game is so chaotic. Let's see. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Now I do AoE damage whenever I hit the weak points that I'm looking at. Yeah, it's quite the it's deceptively difficult, I would say. Quite tough, actually. I am in the harder mode though. This isn't like easy mode. I actually almost died there. Because that attack where they come up from underneath is... like a one-shot, basically. You need to dash to get out of it. You will find other places in the angsty desert. Meanwhile, Wind God becomes alert. You may meet Wind God at the quicksand pool. Hmm. 50% lucky shot chance by consuming 2 copper when you land a shot. Copper spent will be refunded if you... Oh, here's my other favorite weapon. You can be able to see why I like it. There's a fucking gauntlet though. A Hive Lord? It is basically Borderlands. Like, roguelike Borderlands. It is co-op, you can be up to 4 people. Hello, dead man. How are you? Hello, Victor. Go. I'm doing good. Yeah, pretty fun. I'm having a good time with it so far. It's so crazy. My like ultimate skill basically just freezes them in place and then crushes them for a one-shot. And I have a vortex ice grenade. There we are. Lots of money. Yeah, the weapons feel so good in this game. What was that sound? Upon taking damage, gain additional max shield armor. Okay. I definitely need to upgrade my glove, but I don't know. Plus 4 capacity, 50% chance to restore. Ooh. Hitting will store 10% of weapon damage. I have no idea what this unbalancing they keep talking about is, not gonna lie. Oh, unbalanced maybe is a stun? Is that what that is? Not sure. Because there is like a thing where they kind of get like knocked down, it looks like. Fucking one shot. There we are. I'm not sure what that debuff is on my bottom left right there. Plus like minus 22. I'm not sure what that is. But it might be. Damn. A real powerful sound, whatever that was. It is kind of interesting to me. Like the ammo, like it feels like you have infinite ammo in this game. At least in this difficulty. It's not really like a big issue. Level 12. I get distracted. It's hard for me to talk when playing this game, to be honest. With how much is going on. I'm also trying not to die because... What's this? Ooh. Interesting. Like, I already lost my one revive, basically. Okay. Fucking, that was a boss apparently. I fucking just two-shot him with my bow. Wait, so what does this thing do? Firing mode can be switched between 1 and 2 shot. I don't really know what that does though. See. Hades would be impossible to talk and play. Yeah, I've seen that game. It doesn't look easy for talking and playing. Damn. For each elite or boss you can, or assisted in defeating. Take that, I guess. When shattering a weak spot, each shatter on the same target. Oh, like this is more of a boss killer though. Like if I shatter the weak spot, then like nothing really survives shattering a weak spot though, except bosses. Yeah, I've played games like that, where it kind of hurts to play them for a little bit. We are. Oh god, it's a fucking crab. Wait, there was a boss crab that wouldn't die. I mean, that was Undertale for me, before I realized you could play on a controller. Fiddler crab. Whoa. That was cool. I still don't know what the hell this means. 2.5 value of lethal line after shattering. Up to 200%? I really don't know what this means at all. I need to see what lethal line might mean. Full invasion. I don't know what that means. Undertale is way too long? I don't think it was that long, but for how painful it was to play on mouse and keyboard. How tense you kind of get sometimes. Okay, here we go. Boss time. Right? Ow, okay. I don't know what killed me. Damn. Hello? Yeah, oh, that's a boat. Damn. I got fucking one-shot by something, I'm not even sure what it was, I didn't even get to see it. Yeah, dying in the beginning of the game did not help me there. There you go. Okay, I want to try another character though. Much as I love this character. We have a Kitsune type character, so may as well. Spiritual Flame. Cast a shockwave that can consume energy to charge up with Evolve. Dealing fire damage to enemies along the way. You had to spam clip it. In the beginning, since there's so much to unlock, then I summoned a fucking meteor, dealing fire damage and restoring energy. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm just summoning a fucking whole ass meteor. Interesting. I thought it was gonna be bigger than that, to be honest, but okay. Since we're trying out a new character, we'll swap to normal for now. Yeah, whole ass meteor. I guess I'm Madara from Naruto at this point. Kitsune Madara. Pecker, wheel saw, tracker. I want to try this one. Wheel saw is cool and all, but just doesn't really feel that strong. I do literal hand signs. Okay, so I am Madara. I actually do ninjutsu hand signs. That's funny. Oh shit, I'm Soldier 77. I didn't even have to move my mouse, it just tracked for me. So this thing just aimbot. Whoa. Okay. After dashing, cast a lightning bolt on your previous position. Damage and imprison temporarily. Okay. Alright. Ooh, a sniper rifle. Fire damage. Deal 200% damage when blazing meteor hit only one enemy. Guess it's more of a boss thing. 120% damage on spiritual flame, 1% damage bonus to current attack for every energy consumed. Hello. Right? Whoa. Hey, this is the thing I was using before. Scalpel. Interesting. Cool. Hello. Deal a 50% additional. I need some sort of fire damage, I guess, because this character very clearly wants to use fire. Fire damage. Cast 1 blazing meteor when you shoot an enemy on a hit. So wait, I just cast meteor every time I shoot? I mean, okay, I'll take it. Oh yeah, I'm casting meteor. I'm just a fucking Armageddon fox. Cover 15% ammo to the magazine every second for 4 seconds, dealing. Huh. Infinite ammo, I guess. Just a constant meteors happening. Cool. Ow. Fewer bullets. Ooh, that's nice. Killing enemy weapon attacks instantly kill normal enemies. Ooh, that's good. Some actual good ones this time. There was a lot of stuff that I got last time, but was just kind of whatever. Give 1 occult. I feel like I don't need this. Bro, literally infinite ammo. Infinite ammo and constant explosions. Max energy. Ooh. Rock hard determination. 50% when stationary. There you go. Starving. This thing is pretty interesting. Basically just keep expanding and contracting this star in my hand. Whoa. %120% skill damage. No. I can angle it too. That's a really interesting weapon. Inscription? What kind of game is that? I don't think any of these weapons are my forever weapons. Bullet light. Random effect bonus. Jackpot? Hmm. Up here you go. I got an achievement. Defeat any boss within 10 seconds. After using blazing meteor to hit an enemy affected by burn effect. When inflicting burning damage, gain 1% mark. Up to 5 stacks. Consume 3 stacks when damaging. When damage from enemies. When a stack's immune to damage. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely need something that's fire damage, because I'm getting like a bunch of fire damage stuff, but... Rogue-like card story game? This is like an interesting combination. Lone Ranger, when not within 12. Hold on, maybe I can get money for that here. There we go. I think I got exactly that amount. Ooh. Yeah, exactly that amount. That's funny. I'll be honest, I thought my meteor was my ultimate this whole time. Meteor is just my grenade. That's how my meteor is a grenade. Okay. Pfft, brick. I got brick. Brick the fucks. The weapon cannot reload automatically. When the magazine is empty, you can continue to fire, but each shot of total HP. This sounds dumb. Man, none of these work for me. None of these work for my build. That's true. Would like to learn a card game. Man. This thing's fucking crazy. I'm pretty sure there's a like fire machine gun somewhere. Damn. Alright, let's see here. Fire damage. +4 capacity to blaze a meteor. 50% chance to restore. An inflicting burning effect to gain 1 stack. Yeah, okay. Yeah, probably burning damage. Whoa. On par with Lethal Company. I mean, I definitely heard it, but I don't remember seeing it make rounds the way Lethal Company did. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention to it. It's entirely possible. Let's see. I have to have a look at it. Oop, hello. Aw, man. I thought this was only fire damage. It's not fire damage. Throw a weapon to create an explosion. Wait, this is a $50 game? I bought it for $30. It was on sale on Steam anyway. It sucks. They didn't update it with the PC version, or just the prices of it maybe is a lot higher. Oh, not up to date? Damn, that's weird. Usually they do update those things at the kind of the same time, or around the same time. Might have to give it a few months then, or at least a few weeks. That's lame. Well, it'll just be money to save. Money to save for bigger titles like fucking the new Halo game. Whoa, hello there. Oh, I thought looking at it, the chat from my side, I thought it said $50 with like 50 with a dollar sign. It's 505? I never heard this company before. Is 505 a problem? when dealing fire damage. Hitting an enemy for every $60 cap. Yeah, they make a lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, given the era that we live in video games and just media in general, I have to look at every game that I buy and make sure that they're not using like AI and stuff. I don't want to support any company that does that. Whoa. Immune to lightning stuff now. First shot for each 10 seconds will deal crit damage. It's so funny that I don't even have to aim anymore with this fucking gun. Literally, it's auto aim. Actually, yeah. I'll take that. I don't need this. Ow. After entering the stages, primary skill cooldown. I see. They're holding this game hostage. Interesting. Doesn't sound good, but not surprising. Breakable objects may drop coppers. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Never seen this before. Oh man. Oh, there's yeah, interesting. Armillary sash. I love this thing. that's the fucking reload animation is just slapping you on the fucking head. Chimera? Ow. There you go. Yeah, publishers are extremely arrogant. People really believe, and it's not just like a publisher thing, it's just kind of like anytime anyone does anything for anyone, unfortunately people are like, well, I did this for you, therefore you owe me. Like you wouldn't exist without me. Unfortunately, it's how a lot of people think about it. Glass cannon build? I mean, it seems like these characters that I'm playing are just kind of glass cannons. But I'm also not really getting any defensive skills anywhere. Like I can get stuff for like more HP, but I'm not getting anything anywhere. Drift shard. How much damage even would this thing do right now? Because I have upgraded it as well. Multi-ball is not that bad. Inflicting burn effect. Oh yeah, that thing. I guess this thing, that thing is a little bit more of a defensive skill, so I guess I'm gonna try to get it. Yeah, there you go. Alright, not bad. Okay. I was wondering what was causing that like giant fireball to shoot from my face. I guess whenever I ignite anybody, that's what causes it. fucking animation, reload animation kills me. Damn. Dash stacks 24 energy. Using primary second so consumes all energy at increased damage. Huh. Cover 3 energy for fire damage. Well, now that we have a fire weapon, sure. For 6 seconds. Shield armor down. Oh, here we go. Triple comeback is what I need, so I'm safe. I get 3 revives, I believe. Really a shame I didn't get one last round, but... Stop that. Alright, let's go away. Hello. Hexagon. Take that. Golden Goblet. Deal 75 damage. Hidoki? I wonder if I am stronger with this thing. I think I am, aren't I? I have to really arc this shit though. That's a mortar strike, my weapon. Go. Reloading deals current weapon damage. Ooh. Can do that. So apparently me shooting this guy's, like, any fire damage I shoot reduces my skill meter for, I'm guessing, enhanced damage, I'm guessing. Interesting. Up here. Let's see. Every 60. Okay. Restore 3 energy when hitting enemy with meteor. Right, damage taken. I feel like this character's skills are a little bit underwhelming. Not gonna lie. There we go. Whoa. Fuck happened? Like teleported right in front of me. Oh. There you go. When dealing skill damage, there's a 15% chance to deal 100% total damage. Cool. Merch. Impaler can be refreshed once more. Plus 2% damage for every 100 copper you currently have. Has 1 occult scrolls. Probably this one. Alright. Let's see. Fighting sleep. That's fair. I'm a little tired myself as well. Sting, corrosion. It is a very cute game. Very chaotic though. I like the art style a lot. The fact that, I mean, this game was like, I don't know, 4 gigabytes or something like that when I downloaded it. I have to appreciate when people do a lot with very little, you know? Even if the publisher is stupid. Hitting an enemy if energy is more than 50%, consume 8 energy for 50% like a shot. Oh, this is what's causing it. Recover 6 energy for... Yeah, okay, that's what's causing it. Laser gloves, ooh. Finally some fire damage. And this is a pretty good fire damage one too. Oop, here we go. Meekin was alright. Had more of a chill day yesterday. Hopefully yours was good. Corrosion, okay. Right, here we go. There we go. There you go. Nice. Okie dokie. Elemental damage. Fire damage. I'll take this. I need to upgrade the shit out of my glove. My glove. Alright. Next scene then. Yeah, this glove is more of a boss killer. But it deals more damage the more you shoot them, so like it's really good for bosses, in theory. There you go. Bound Vault. I still have my triple threat too, my triple recovery. It's really nice. There we go. Got a fucking giant ass shield, that's for sure. Much as I do want that sword, my glove long term is gonna be better. Because I am not the kind of hero that can every time your skill deals damage, it will inflict additional damage based on how much copper you currently own. For each enemy, the additional skill damage occurs up to 1 time. One of those weekends. Unfortunate. Hopefully the week is better than let's see here. I need to get as much money as I possibly can to upgrade my glove. What we really need right now. Spaceship. This is so chaotic. Interesting. 6 recovery for damage dealt with fire. Yeah, sure. Okay. Spaceship. What the fuck? Giant penguin. Oh, a spear. Really do want that, but again, I need fire damage. we are. That fucking penguin was on like a walrus? What was that? Some sort of monkey. Bro, this is fucking crazy. Well, that was cool. Lining up that shot with my fire was pretty damn awesome. Oop, big fireball. Oh, that's my friend. Hello. Ooh, this is what I was looking for. Yeah, here we go. Give search scroll. Reinforce eggshell? You have the 30% chance to reset this cooldown every time you... Sure. Demonic aura. There we are. Alright, nice. I'm doing 40,000 damage per shot. Whoa. I shot a fucking flaming kissing at it. Still be used. The secondary skill can still be used when the is inefficient, but the damage, whatever. I mean, I'll keep that, but I'll probably get rid of it if I can. Oop, oh, here we go. The magazine reloaded after being emptied. I mean, that's gonna be kind of rare because I recharge my own damage or my own bullets, but Cool. Ow. What the fuck? Ooh. Ow, what the fuck? Ah. Yeah, I don't think I didn't do enough damage to him in order to stop the thing. Damn. I was not weak either, and yet I couldn't stop the power-up from happening. How strong do you have to be then by the end? Might have to put in more. You have to put in so much more. Duration of elemental effects inflicted on a hero. There you go. Not bad though. Also, I unlocked someone, I think, right? Did I unlock? Was it this guy? $600. I want to try this one though. Transform into ink spirit and generate ink orbs. Picking up ink orbs increases ink point. Fire button can consume ink to release ink splash. Okay. This ink scroll forward. Blocks enemy projectiles, dealing damage and knocking back. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's see here. Probably be the last run of the night. We're approaching 2 hours anyhow, so each run is about an hour, I think. What the fuck? Whoa. Wait, so I just have a permanent, like, AoE around me all the time, huh? Look at that. That's pretty cool. Base ink of all ink damage. So even like my AoE thingy? Dude, that's so cool. Just have a permanent AoE around me. Okay. What the heck? Oh, I can like smack them with it. Interesting. Enemy recall damage after swapping or reloading. Okay. What's in here? Lose current HP, gain scroll. Oh man, I should have taken the other one. That's lame. Lost HP for something I'm not even gonna use, huh? Whoa. Oh? Oh. I didn't even see you. Oh, ink damage? Sure. Righty. Go ahead and upgrade that, I guess. Why not? Probably not gonna be my forever weapon, but... Bro, just killing everything while I walk around is fucking awesome. I have no idea what that was. Whoa. This really isn't doing a whole lot of damage, is it? Challenge successful. Was it really though? I didn't really get anything out of it, did I? I got this, but... I don't know. It's hard to tell what was even happening there, to be honest. Hello. Peddler. Wolf gaze. Hitting on enemies hitting on enemies applies us a stack of veracity. 6 stacks trigger higher damage and apply a stack of howl. Hitting on enemies applies a stack of howl. And 3 stacks trigger shatter obstacles and surrounding. I wanna try that. Let's give it a try. Uh, 300 damage out by minus by enemies. Oh, this is like a defensive thing, okay. Storage cap. When blank domain disappears, accumulate stacks for restore 1. When staying in blank domain, gain 1 stack for every 5 seconds, up to 4 stacks during combat. Momo can cost 1 stack every 3 seconds to consider. More of a defensive stuff, huh? Let's head in here. Okay, so you're not immune to damage in this thing. There we are. Lucky shot after dashing. Interesting. Whoa. Oh, I can like tail swipe them. Damn. Okay, it is a lot better than I thought it was, not gonna lie. Is this chick like a kind of a close quarters thing, I wonder? Ink shade effect. Plus 60% ink shade? Oh, like the thing that I'm standing in, right? I think. Refill? Try and come true. Try and come true to maximum. Oh, that's the thing, right? And what was this? Special ammo. Whatever. there we go. Easy enough. I don't think I like this weapon, not gonna lie. What should I get though? Scalpel, not really. Jackpot, not really. Let me try Spear. Game will stack. Momo cost one stack. Misunderstanding. Ink scroll size. Gain 2 ink point. Shield cap when staying in blank domain. Shield restoration. Gain 1 stack for every 5 seconds up to 4 stacks. During combat, Momo can cost 1 stack every 3 seconds to be considered. Oh, even when not in it. Huh. Interesting. Ooh. I have Thor's hammer spear. Interesting. Alright, so far so good. This character is a little more tricky, I feel like, than the other ones. Ooh, but I like this weapon though. Yeah, this weapon is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. This, though, may be what we have to go with this time around, though. If I can get to the final boss with this weapon, I feel like I'm gonna be pretty good. Pretty good to go, you know? There we are. Cracked build, potentially. If we can get the Tempest weapon, like Tempest may be what we need, to be honest. Whoa. Literally 1 HP. How you like the Booman? Yeah, Booman's pretty fun. Golden Bow. Interesting. Weapon damage and crit increase. Increase with charge level. Reveal enemy weak points at certain charge. Got a couple bows. Yeah, Boomin is a really fun game. Definitely you want to play with friends. It's hard to do solo. There we go. I'm fucking AoE queen type build. sash. I do like the sash, to be honest, though. Revealer. Piercing bullet. After dealing weapon damage, skill damage against that enemy. Ooh. 1% max HP for each enemy you kill within 7 meters. Randomly get 2 undiscardable weapon skill. I think that was probably better. Let me go ahead and plug in my phone 1 second. I was afraid that my VR stuff was kind of fucked because I was trying to charge them the other day and they were just blinking. Like they weren't charging, they were just blinking. Eventually they snapped out of it and started charging normally again, but I don't know why that happened. Yeah, see you. What the fuck? Up. We are. Whoa. There we are. Ooh, what's that? Sure. Upgrade my weapon for cheaper than usual. Why not? Oop. Bonus movement speed provided by blank domain increases to 60%. Minus damage dealt in blank domain. For after picking up ink orb. Oops. Alright. No vital strike. Oop, go that. Nice. we are. Oh. Oh. What the fuck are you? Oh, his weakness is his arm. I noticed that just at the end. Give one a cult? I think I can give one. I don't need this one. After taking damage to 50... After taking damage to HP 50... Huh? That's a really weirdly worded thing. Damage to HD 50 times. Whoa. There we go. Was I looking at something? Why was I looking over here? Did I see something? I'm not sure what it was. After using weapon skill, 40% weapon damage and 25 skill damage for 10 seconds. After using primary skill, 50 skill damage and 20 weapon damage. When both are at the same time. Ooh, okay. So they want me to go hit my E and then use my weapon skill, and then I get double damage. Cool. Cool. And hello. What you doing? Scorching rounds. Improved clip. Whenever an ammo pack is picked up, it directly refills ammo instead of reserve ammo. I really don't need that for the build that I'm going though. Ink domain can be considered as blank domain. Enemies in blank domain will take additional final damage from Momo. What the fuck is this giant ass thing? If Momo is without Ink Spirit status, the outer radius of Ink domain will be increased by 2 meters. If Momo is under Ink Spirit status, the range of Ink domain and Ink Splash will increase by 1 meter. I'm not even entirely sure what Ink domain is, not gonna lie. Oh, is that like my circle? Is my circle only existent with a spirit status? I've had it this entire time. Whenever I'm in combat, anyhow. Enhanced transformation ability. Okay. It's really hard to know what any of this is happening, to be honest, without a guide. It's actually really hard. There you go. Ugh. Unfortunate. Hello. Man, now I'm out of my one revive. Ink scroll size? Ink scroll? True damage of coming drawing. Oh, is that my... Coming drawing is my... Q, I think, right? Oh no, it's this thing. And this is ink form. Okay. Unleash a forward. The ink scroll. Or blank domain. Okay. Okay. So now my Q does more damage? Holy shit, I have 1,000 fucking Qs. What the fuck? Okay. I really want Tempest though. The Tempest thing would be so nice. There you go. We are. Okay. Whoa. The fuck is this? Huh. Corrosive damage. Slightly track enemies, gain weapon resources. That's cool. Certainly not stronger than my main weapon, though. Oh man, that thing took a while. That's not good. That's not good. Minus 1 second primary skill cooldown, triggered every 2 seconds. Okay. Alright, going. Oh. Cool. There had yet to be an elevator that I've encountered. I really need an upgrade. There we are. Sabotage magazine? I don't think that did anything for me, did it? 90% chance of losing additional. Oh, I don't care. That doesn't matter to me at all. Oh, hello. We are. Cool. Slightly increased damage of drawing come true. Increased area, clear domain generated by. Ink shade effect. Numbers 100% weapon damage duration. Like this character by far is the most confusing out of them because I don't know what any of this means. Ink point gain during ink form and 5 seconds after the end will generate blank domain for last 3 seconds. Like this character is by far the most confusing out of them. Yeah, it's interesting. Ooh. When shooting, there is a... When shooting, there is a 100% minus 3.5 current projectiles to minus 50 total damage but extra damage once. What? What the fuck does that mean? Total damage but deal extra damage once. That seems like a debuff to me. Oh, alright, dead man. Sleep well. Hope you have a good night. I can just use this to like get around quickly, huh? There we are. Sunder. Whoa. Ooh. Shotgun revolver. Ow. Fuck. I need a triple revive really badly. I shot the store clerks like so many times, honestly. There we are. They don't look different enough from the enemies for me to not lock in on them randomly. I mean, maybe don't open a shop like literally in the middle of a combat zone. It might be a better idea. Whoa. Whoa. There you are. Destroy a cursed scroll. I'm okay, to be honest. I don't think I have a cursed scroll, do I? Yeah, I mean I do, but that one doesn't matter. There you go. Oh. Ah, there you are. Damn. Damn. I love that alt fire, it's so nice. Shield every time I kill an enemy. A shield recharge every time I kill an enemy is nice. Whoa, what is this? Is this not the same boss? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, hello. Whoa. Ow. Okay. Nearly fucking killed me immediately. Oh. Alright, that was significantly harder than the other one. Damn. I really want to like this character, but honestly, this character is fucking confusing. And also that boss is just way harder than anything else I've ever faced in this game. Frost burial ads. This will be the character I play next anyhow. But like I said, that was the last one for the night. Gonna go ahead and end it here though. Alright, tomorrow we're gonna be watching the Five Nights at Freddy's thing that I mentioned before, like the timeline video. And we'll see if we can't beat the 6th and 7th night on Five Nights at Freddy's tomorrow. Alright. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Sleep well. Good night, love you all, and I will talk to you all later. Bye bye.